Arknights.
Endministrator has arrived. Verifying identity.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry, I was held up. What is that?
Originium, bringer of civilization and catastrophes. I'm glad to be with you again. This time, we'll not leave any regret. Let's travel forth, Endministrator. The Angoloi are using the Black Originite. Desolation will follow in their wake. Stop the Angoloi and destroy it. Destroy the Originite. Dijon shall provide support from low orbit and will extract you at the destination. There's a cliff ahead of you.
I can get across with the zipline. that easily.
Knight is accelerating their spawning.
I'm ending this nonsense.
These flowers are so beautiful.
Why do I feel this painful sadness?
The Angloy are overrunning our defenses.
There's a legion. We are prepared for this battle. Have the Jiang deploy our static defenses.
Endfield Industries retaliatory facilities authorized. Activating teleportation. Death is just, and it awaits for all. Countless sacrifices have been made to bring our civilization to this day and place.
I believe that we will eventually overcome this barrier of suffering and continue our march forward. Even you have decided to help me. Tombstones. Who were the ones buried here?
For those who linger in your memories, but are no longer with us. We have lost much, and we kept our backs turned for too long. This is the final stretch of the road. This is all I can do. I have faith in you.
Will I see you again? In the next awakening?
Someone will always be there when you wake. And I shall wait at the northernmost point of this land. The time has come. Let it begin. Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north. Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Endministrator.
And you are?
I am.
Administrator? Endman?
It's all right. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Where are we?
This is the OMVD Jiang, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Endfield. How long have I slept?
About 10 years have passed since you last entered hibernation. It's all right, Endministrator. You just recovered from critical conditions. You might experience some discomfort. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals.
I had a dream.
And perhaps you saw strange things in those dreams. Things that you could hardly make sense of. Dreams are often a mix of memories of the past and fantasies of what may come in the future.
Memories. I can hardly recall anything.
It's all right, Endministrator. Your safety is our foremost concern. You were attacked. It happened before your awakening. I almost thought you were lost to us. I'm sorry. My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. It's all right, Endministrator. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder. You suffered grievous injuries and had to be returned to the Sarcophagus for your hibernation. The process should have restored your health, bodily functions, and your memories. But this fresh new beginning might work out for someone like you. In any case, welcome home, Endministrator. It's obvious you did not forget your combat skills.
I think I remember fighting these creatures. I saw them in my dreams as well.
These creatures aren't the only threat we face. You'll need time to slowly recover your Originium arts. I'll help you in your physical rehab and training.
Your end awaits.
Next, you'll be fighting two groups of enemies. Remember what you've learned, and try to make use of them. Here's your chance!
Try breaking out of that!
That's it for today. Good job, Endministrator. Come back to the training cabin if you wish to perfect your combat techniques. Another operator will be managing this place when you return. Let's go, Endministrator. Your conditions look good today. I think we can take you around for a walk. I never had the chance to show you around your old place, Endman. We are currently at the central ring of OMV Jiang. The ring is the central hub of the entire vessel. Is that so? There was a time when we were close to losing Jiang. But we followed your lead and saved the ship. During that incident, you bought Endfield enough time to withdraw our forces. You were severely wounded during the ordeal and had to be placed in the sarcophagus. Jiang survived the day. Ever since then, we kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We are now repairing Jiang using materials delivered from our surface facilities. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
I should make a list of the parts we need.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. We spent years familiarizing ourselves with Talos 2. The foremost mission of Endfield Industries is to build new homes with industrial technologies. As we explore this land, or rather, this world, we will face harsh environments and disasters known as the Blight. We also have to fight inorganic constructs known as the Angoloi. You fought these enemies during training.
It's the enemy I saw in my dreams, my memories.
Our history at Talos 2 is essentially a chronicle of our never-ending war against the Angoloi. You once led us in the Angoloi War. These unforgettable experiences and achievements are the forces that molded you. The cause of all of this lies at the northernmost tip of this world. We passed through a gate to reach Talos 2. And that was the moment when a new threat descended upon us like a dark shadow. We have successfully defeated numerous Angoloi attacks throughout our history. Humanity eventually secured a strong footing in the south. Hardly anyone lives in the ice fields nowadays. Many, many years have passed since we last attempted to push into the polar north. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. Can you recall this? Originium is a ubiquitous and reliable source of energy, but this particular piece is quite unique. This is your personal black Originite. Only you know how it works. It served as your compass and helped you administer our company, but it disappeared while you slumbered in the sarcophagus. The black Originite only rematerialized by your hand when you woke. I kept it for you till now. There's always a way. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of Protocol Originium. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. Yours is different. This is what you've been using. One day will come when you remember everything. The sarcophagus is now being charged at a surface facility. Operator Gilberta is protecting the device. Once everything is ready, we'll reactivate the sarcophagus and restore your memories. Someone very important has issued the Zeroth Directive to Endfield Industries. Candidate, please verify your inauguration as Endministrator of Endfield Industries.
Who issued the Zeroth Directive?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, there's a situation. Is the Administrator by your side?
Yes. What is it, Fiona? You mentioned the Administrator. Did something happen to the sarcophagus?
Yes, but it's not just the sarcophagus. The entirety of Valley 4 is in danger.
Follow me, Administrator. We received multiple reports of abnormal spikes in Angloid activity 3 days ago. We followed the contingency plan you left us, and quickly moved you and the sarcophagus to our nearest base for your awakening. But the aircraft carrying you was shot down as it flew across Valley 4. Our intel tells us that this is a premeditated attack.
We found you barely alive at the crash site and quickly sent you aboard Dijang. The sarcophagus was sent to a base in Valley 4. It's the only place where it can be charged. We also picked up extremely powerful Angloid energy signatures.
We hailed the hub base many times, but they failed to respond.
Our plan was to bring the Endmin to the base in 10 days. Gilberta...
We'll be too late. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, what? Now? Okay, I'll run the checks. We're getting surface interference. An unguided emergency drop is likely to deviate. We'll drop you near the base, just to be safe.
Hope we'll make it. Director Chen and Andre are at the base and should keep things together. Keep hailing the hub base until they respond. And inform them of our arrival. And tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger.
Other operators will be joining my task force at the ground surface. You barely recovered, Administrator. I'm worried that... Fine. If you insist.
Update, Fiona. I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Perlica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endministrator! Stay close to me, Endministrator. Angloid. Careful,
Get crushed!
Endministrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm glad you're all right. I'm unhurt, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. We're very close to the hub base. Once we reach the place, we'll meet with Director Chen and talk about the sarcophagus. The situation on the field seems far more severe than our earlier estimates. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. Director Chen has always kept the hub base in good order. If things go according to plan, she would have made transport arrangements to take us to the sarcophagus. The entire valley has been devastated. Things probably won't be any better in the base. I hope for the safety of our people. The hub base still isn't picking up our pulse. We need to hurry. The gate looks severely damaged. I don't think we can open it. Endministrator, let's look for another way around this. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chen isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of creating more angeloi. They pose a major threat to those living in the wilderness of Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly. The situation is worse than what we expected. The control tower is the most secure place in this area. Any survivor would probably seek shelter there. Maybe that's where we can find Mr. Chen.
Seize the advantage.
You're more eager for battle than I remembered. We must act now.
Here's your chance.
Oh, it's like breaking out of that!
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chen. I believe you have a sitrep for me.
Yes, an anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the angeloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many angeloi, and they'll overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor. But a direct assault might be too difficult.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this one...
Ah, of course. This is our Endministrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Famous? Yes, famous indeed. Having you here with us is great news. We were only expecting Supervisor Perlica.
Director Chen, do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The angeloi just kept attacking. Security division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
There's a crisis on our hands. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Endministrator. Good, Endministrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chen, We'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Oh, that silly old man! He went off trying to be a hero again! That fool can never stop treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide! Anyway, if you see Andre, secure the old fool and send him to the control tower. And use some ropes if you must. This is probably the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. Endman, we'll be heading to the old factory to neutralize the Anchor and rescue our fellow Endfielders. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. The stabilizing core of the Anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core is very fragile and can be taken out easily. The real challenge lies in the clusters of Angloy near the Anchor. A hard battle will be unavoidable. A cluster of smaller Angloy. We must... Here's your chance!
Target locked for extermination!
Supervisor Perlica? And this must be our Endministrator. Good, you're finally here. We managed to barricade ourselves in this room after the Anchor fall. The area nearby should be safe. Wait, you appear wounded. I'm afraid I don't have enough medical supplies to share. However, this is a bugflower garden and it should let us craft some emergency dressing for your injuries. Impressive, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. If only my apprentices could powder the bugflower as well as you did. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Chen when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Second chance.
Target locked!
This is the Anchor, but its core is not here. All active anchors would give off that light. This anchor must have plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to use it to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. I'm seeing a lot more Angoloi. Don't stray too far from me, Endministrator. Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
It ain't right.
Here's your chance.
Combo attack and freaking out. Get
The anchor fell right into this place. Huh? What's that noise?
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Take him down!
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
What do you think of that move? Not bad, right? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Qianyu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she would go, "Oh, Perlica, you alright? Why is your face so flushed?"
We should check on Mr. Andre.
The pain. The pain.
Feeling better, Mr. Andre? Remember me?
Supervisor Perlica! You're finally here! Oh, this is wonderful news! Don't worry, I didn't hit my head. My mental faculties are A-okay. Wait, who might this be?
This is our Endministrator. You probably met each other before.
What? Oh, you're right. The Endman's here. Why didn't I recognize my dear old friend? Oh, dear. Maybe I really did get knocked on the head. Of course I do. We go way, way back.
Andre is our resident Endfield technical expert of this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex. That's AIC for short. Mr. Andre, you're protecting a very important project, right?
When I saw the Ankhor crashing into the old factory, I quickly rushed over here to check if the prototype is all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the Ankhor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angeloi in the base. But we got a lot of cleanup work to do on the surface.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chen requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
We should leave this place already. Just go meet her and you'll know what she's like, right?
Oh. This little contraption might have sustained internal structural damage. I need a moment to check it. You can head back first. I won't be long. Chen will understand.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's return to the control tower. Those landbreakers. Were they taking advantage of the Anchorfall disaster to loot our base? But why would a landbreaker clan be so close when the Anchorfall happened? It's just...
Something major just happened. Director Chen! Director Chen is at the base entrance. Meet her there.
That something major doesn't sound good. Let's go, Endman. What's going on, Director? Landbreakers. So many of them. How did they get so close to the base?
Got no time to explain. We're facing a major landbreaker raid. Security Division gathered some intel on this LB mob. I'll sync them with you. The Anchorfall struck us hard. Many are injured. Power is also low. Our facilities and defenses are also down. Members of the Bonekrusher clan attacked us. We don't know why they're here. This is too much to be a coincidence. That's the SIP rep, Emmin and Supervisor Perlica. We are outnumbered. The substation outside the base is down, but I couldn't contact anyone to repair it.
There's still a way. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
Use the PAC to restore power to the substation?
Yes. Electricity from the PAC will tide the base over. We'll deploy the PAC at the reserved site and transmit its power to the substation.
But there are so many LBs along the way. If only we could...
Of course we could. LBs? You got a team of pros, Director Chen. Endman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
Yeah, I'm really sorry for what happened back then. Didn't mean to cause trouble, you know? But yes, I think I can help you out with the PAC. Supervisor Perlica is making the right call. The site reserved for the PAC might be a little far from base, but clever use of the relay towers will get it back on the electrical grid.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chen. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
Me three! Well met, Administrator. Pleasure to be part of your team. Qianyu, Endfield Specialist Tech Division. And that's enough big words for now. Hurry up. Up and take me. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Ankhor. The conditions of your health. Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chen. The crisis team shall whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the Wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more than you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you.
Administrator?
Let's go and activate the TP point. It'll help us move around faster.
I'm ready. Now this should work pretty good. I'm doing great.
Just be yourself. Relax. Don't worry. I'll always be here. We shall improve with every mission.
Turn to have a go at this, right? What's up? Need something done? Go ahead and tell me. It feels like ascending to a new stage of martial perfection.
Yes, that's how it's done.
Don't worry. We shall carry out this mission together.
Time for some exercise!
Endfield Specialist Tech Division.
Tell me about your strategy.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. Miss me already? Since you called me all the way here, you might as well give me something to do. I'll do any work, just for you.
My crusade is far from over.
Don't be shy. Come closer. Better be quiet. The Endman has dozed off. I can cross vast distances, but I can never escape the grasp of sleepiness. Maybe I should wait for a while longer?
Reporting for duty. Endministrator, you still there? Perhaps you're interested in a show.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready.